What's up, guys? I was taking a shower. Today's Sabbath. Sun's coming down. I said I could come outside. So I tell you, you gotta keep the Sabbath. While I was taking a shower, I got some things downloaded into me that I was asking the Most High, like, what should I talk about? Like, I don't know what to talk about. But I got this message, right? And I'm gonna try to make you guys understand something, right? All right. The Bible says that we all come from Adam, right? Adam and Eve, right? And also the ones he's chosen. You hear that? There's a distinction there. And also the ones he's chosen. I'm gonna put it in the description so you can read it too. So what I'm trying to tell you is this, all right? The Most High has a favorite bird. The Most High has a favorite cattle. The Most High has a favorite flower. I'm also put that in the description also. And the Most High has a chosen people. The one that he took for himself out of all the people that are upon the face of the earth. That's us, the 144,000, the chosen ones, right? Now, I'm gonna put a little thing in there now. Clones, right? We've been eating clones, clone meats, like the chickens. Wherever you see an animal that's white, that's a clone. Remember that, it's a clone. If you see a white chicken, that's a clone chicken. Why? Because they cannot produce. They can make the animal, but they cannot produce the melanin in the animal. The melanin comes from us. We give the colors. You understand? We give the colors. It comes, and it's not through laboratory. No, it's through birth. It's through the seed of the animal or the man. Now, when you go into nature, right? You never seen nothing white in nature. It doesn't exist. Naturally, no, it can't exist. Everything in nature has a pattern. Everything in nature is perfect. That's why when you look at it, when you look at nature, you be in awe because it's on its own. You never seen a white wolf. You never seen a white lion in nature. It doesn't happen. It doesn't occur. You understand? You'll see black wolves. You'll see brown wolves. You'll see gray wolves. You'll see all type of color wolves, but you never see a white one in the wild. Never. It doesn't happen. The only reason you get to see these things is these things are cloned, right? Now, let's go back now. Adam and Eve. There's two races of people on this earth. I told you that. Two races intermingling with each other, right? When Eve was in the garden and the serpent went and talked to her, right? And he showed the good and evil, knowledge of good and evil, right? Knowledge of good and evil. And when she tasted good and evil, she liked it, and she gave it to Adam to eat, right? Now, let's go back a little more again. When the serpent came and showed the good and evil, what do you think that was? He penetrated her, bro. He went in her. He put his seed in her because he knew that everything was going to come from that woman. Then she went and showed Adam what this is about. And Adam went in her. But let's go back again. When the serpent went in her, he put his seed in her. put his seed in her. Remember, this is the first woman on earth. The serpent put her seed in her. Then Adam came and put his seed in her, right? Then that's when the Most High came and spoke to them, right? But now she's bearing 2 children. It's possible. You can have 2 kids in different sacks inside of you from 2 different men. Do the research. It happens all the time. Not frequently, but it happens. Now, she had 2 boys, Cain and Abel, right? Cain and Abel. And Cain killed Abel. Boom. The Most High came down, and took Cain and took him out the garden, right? Which was an area that the Most High had for Adam and Eve. Took him out of there and took him to another place and told them, that's where you're going to go. And you know what he said? No, they're going to kill me. And you know what the Most High said? I will put a mark on you where they won't kill you. He already had the mark. He was the son of the serpent. You understand? That's why when he went into where the other people were at, they took him in because, remember, his father was the serpent, and the area where the Most High was putting him was where all the serpents was. So he took Cain and put him where his father's seed is at. You understand? Sorry. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. After that, Adam and Eve had more kids. Now these are the chosen ones. These are the ones that the Most High deals with. This is what I'm trying to tell you. There's 2 races of people. Now, the serpents, they change on demand. They have that power. They can change. They can change. How can I stress that so much? They can change in your face. You'll see the fangs. You'll see their tongue like a serpent. You'll see their fingers grow like crazy, bro. No, nigga, you can't go through that. Man, this guy's bugging. But what I'm trying to tell you is, there's 2 races of people, bro. And they've been showing you all your lives, and you just choose not to look at it, and you just say, like, nah, I'm not bugging. I'm bugging right now. You went to school with them. You ate food with them next to you. You have them as best friends, and you don't even know it, bro. That's why when you talk to them about spiritual shit, they can't say nothing about it because they don't know about that. That's not in them. Now, you have a purpose, bro. You see how they can shape? Look, I'm just getting goosebumps right now. You see how they can shape shift? And it's some supernatural shit, right? When you think about it. Bro, they look like us and they can shape shift is something totally different from you. We also have powers. We have the powers too. We have the powers inside of us. It's already inside of us. And 2020, it got activated. It got activated. You cannot die. They cannot kill you. It's not possible anymore. The Bible says that in those times, people will seek death and won't find it. You cannot die, bro. You have to go through this. You have to do the fight. And it's like that movie I seen a couple of years back. I forgot the name of it, but I remember it was Tom Cruise in it, and he was fighting some shit, and every time he died, he came back and he had to do it again type shit. With the same body and everything. You have to understand that you cannot die. It's not possible. You could take poison. You could take 1,000 pills at one time. You won't die. Your body regenerates itself. I'm not lying to you, bro. I'm not lying to you. You have to do these research. You have to ask the Most High to enlighten you, bro. To show you the truth. Tell him you want to see the truth. And he'll lift the veil for you up to a certain point so you can see. But he doesn't want you to see completely yet. Because he knows if he lifts it all the way, you're going to go nuts. So he does it gradually. Once you can see something, okay, you saw it. Now he brings it back down. But you saw it. He wants to see if you're going to go nuts to it. If you don't go nuts to it, he opens it again and he allows you to see a little more. He shows you other shit. Remember I told you it's the fear that doesn't let you grow, that doesn't let you get your powers. When you get everything, you just take that veil off. Now you can see everything. Now your eye is single. Now your light can come in. Your whole powers get activated. You gotta strive for that, bro. We have powers dormant in us, and we're here to destroy these things. We're here to take over this. This is ours. This is ours. Another thing. They gave us these phones, right? They gave us these phones. But what everybody doesn't realize is this. Even if you get on YouTube, and you start looking, right? Everything you're looking at is yours. It's only for you. Why is that? If it's YouTube, everything else should pop up at the same time. Everybody should get the same thing at the same time. No, because you're using your own power to manage this device. You don't understand yet? That's why it's called internet. It's in you already. You're the ones powering these phones, bro. You're the ones powering these phones. And why they gave you this phone? Because they didn't want to lose the control, bro. So they got to give you a device that you supposedly need to research internet. Think I'm bugging? All right, look. Before we had the internet, we had phones. Flip phones, house phones. They knew they had to give you that. Because if not, you will start using your head to communicate with other people. Telekinesis. So they gave you the phone to stop that. Bro, it's deeper than what you think it is. These devils they're disgusting with it. Everything they give you is because they don't want a power to get activated in you. So like when you get on YouTube, you only see shit that's for you. Why is that? Because it's your energy powering the fucking device, bro. And here you paying for internet, you paying for phone. But it's you. Now when you stop paying for this shit, they'll shut it off. But it's really you. Haven't you ever grabbed your phone and without touching it, you flipped the page? Like you was gonna go flip and it just flipped? Or you was gonna touch an app and the shit just lit up? Without you touching the app, the shit just opened up? We have these powers, bro. That's why sometimes you're thinking about some person and that person automatically calls you, because that's the way they show them to communicate. Before that, we used to be able to communicate from thousands of miles away. Look at the Indian movies. The niggas is walking in the woods, and all of a sudden he heard something and he tell them we gotta go back. Bro, we have these powers, and right now, through all these vaccinations and all this shit they put in us, that was for a reason, bro. They made all our powers dormant. But guess what? 2020, they all got woken up again. And that's why they want you to get hit up. That's why they want you to get that bullshit. Bro, we're about to change this shit. Start praying, start meditating. Tell the Most High, bro, to open the veil for you so you can see. Bro, after you get to see, you don't want to go back. You crazy? For what? To live in bullshit society? Nah, not doing that. That's when the Most High comes back and the angels, which is us, we get to destroy this, bro. Remember, he's gonna come with a double-edged sword. For what? Why would the Most High come with a sword? To destroy. There's gonna be blood everywhere, bro, when we wake up. Alright, look, there was this dream. Remember I told y'all? And I don't like talking about my dreams because my dreams should be for me. But I think I should tell this one. Remember I told y'all 2015, I started, I had that incident in the train, and then I started asking questions. So, I had this dream. I was walking down a long hallway, dark hallway, and there was lights, spotted in different spots. And there was lights running through the floors, right? So, but it was dark, but you had a path to walk. And then there was 3 other people in hoods, long hoods to the floor with a hoodie. There was a black one, there was a red one, there was a white one. And they was walking me to this room, right? When they open the room, we go in the room, there's a bed in this room. That center, the whole room is painted black. There's only a light inside of the bed. And the bed has see-through curtains, dark see-through curtains, right? And I could tell that there's somebody in that curtain. I don't know if it was a woman or a man yet, right? But there's steps to walk up to this bed. So I walk up the step, they tell me go in. And they all stand outside, one on each side. One on the left, one on the right, one in the front. And they start chanting some shit. And I go in this bed, and I open the veil. I go in, and there's a white lady, naked already, with black long hair. Right? And there's a knife on the bed also, like a dagger type. And it's on the bed, and it's right in front of her, and she's behind the knife. The sheets is black, she's white, she's pale skin, right? And I go in the bed. So when I hear them start chanting, she tells me lay on the bed. And I started going into the bed. But I had this eerie feeling what the fuck is going on type shit. And then I realized at that moment, I was like, damn. This is not a dream, this is real. They cloned me and they have me here to do these satanic acts. That's what I thought in my mind when I'm on the bed, right? And when I got that, I remember I grabbed that dagger, I slit her throat, I grabbed her jaw and I ripped it. And then the 3 dudes that was outside, they took off the hoods and they was monsters, like demons. And I started fighting them, but guess what? I knew I had to kill myself, so I let them kill me. One of them just took a sword and just took my head off. And I woke up in my bed, right? Bro, they have clone places where they clone people and they do these nasty things. That's why they haven't been able to go on this rampage out here. Bro, they have these places. You live in the United States, there's 51 states. They have a treaty. They cannot do crazy shit on Area 51 until a point. This is Area 51. They tell you Area 51 is somewhere, no, it's here. 51 states. You can't do shit in here. They can't let none of this all these people know what's really going on. And then after that dream, it was crazy because it wasn't a dream, bro. It was when you go to sleep. I don't know if you know this, but you die. You go to sleep, you leave that body. If you have a clone somewhere, you go into that clone and you wake up in that clone. That's like another dream I had at around the same time. I woke up in this Coliseum type shit, and I was like a warrior, and I was supposed to fight. And when I come out, I have people cheering me, and all this crazy shit, and there's mad people in the benches, a lot of people, and we're here fighting, bro. And I remember that one. I was like, you know what? I realized that also I'm a clone in this bitch, and I started fighting, and I just let him kill me. That was the first one, really, before the one in the bed. That was the first time I realized that I was a clone in that dream, and I made them kill me. And then I had, a couple of months later, the other dream with the lady, and they killed me there also. I made them kill me. So I haven't had dreams like that anymore. I guess I took out all my clones. I don't know how that works, but I think I did. Anyway, you guys gotta realize where you at, bro. But guess what? Treaties end. And guess what happens? They get to go on this rampage. There was a news thing that I seen on TV that was in this country, the United States Army, and it was in this plane, and it was trying to leave, but all the people from that country was trying to get on this plane and leave with them also. And there was people that got on the plane and the plane flew off and niggas was falling off this plane. What do you think was that, bro? They changed the people's faces. You're not gonna be able to see. That's why they got digital TV. They put the image they want you to see. Those were all vampire zombies trying to get in that plane. Bro, this shit is very real, bro. Or it could be the opposite too. The niggas that left in the plane were vampires. Bro, but I don't know. I think it's the people that were on the ground because it was dead ass trying to get into that plane. But bro, this shit is real, bro. Like if you from New York, you know the 80s, like from the 70s to the 80s, the Bronx was burnt the fuck up. Like we was living in a war zone type shit. And there was hardly nobody living here. What happened to those people? And then they opened borders and started letting people in. For what? To repopulate the area. And they went into buildings and tore niggas up from left to right, and then they burned the building down. Everybody died in the fire. Get the fuck out of here. Not one survivor? Bro, it's real. You just choose not to look at what is going on and what's been going on around you. Don't say nothing to nobody. Just start looking into it and start seeing what's really going on, bro. Start, keep quiet, watch, look, until you start really getting it. And ask the questions. Talk to them about the Most High. Like, yo, bro, you believe in the Most High? And they'll tell you, yeah, I believe in God. Yeah, but what God, nigga? You believe in Jesus Christ? They'll shut the fuck up. That's when I'm like, yo, bro, what's wrong with you today? You alright? Change the subject. Bro, they can't say his name. They can't. I mean, they can because that's not his name, but they can't talk about the Most High. That's why they made up Jesus Christ, so they could say it. That's why you go to church and these devils say it all the time. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. That's not his name. It's not his name. God is not the Most High's name. The Most High, that's who God is. The Most High, the one that all our souls come from. We're here for a reason. We're here to destroy this. But you guys gotta wake up. We get to harness energy from the sun, we're airbenders, we're waterbenders, we've been reality, bro. It's not hard for you to notice that, bro. I don't know why you guys don't notice it, bro. That's why they invented planes, bro. That's why they invented cars. Why? Because they knew we was gonna start using our powers to travel. We would have been flying out this bitch, like in the Matrix. And every time they do, think about this, every time a new invention comes out, there's always some vaccination shit that pops out. Always. The measles, laryngitis, all this other shit they gave you in school to go to school. These were all times where you were supposed to get powers and they made them dormant in you. But what they don't realize is, bro, the Most High works mysteriously. There's always a point when none of this shit work, and we're in that point right now. They cannot change atmospheres anymore. They'll change it for one day, and the Most High changes it. Or we start thinking about shit and we change it. It's all of a sudden it starts snowing. All of a sudden it starts raining. We got floods everywhere. Fucking earthquakes. It's all how you feel, bro. Everything that you're feeling, you're making it happen out in the outside of you. And you still don't get it. You think it's nature. You think it's nature, bro. It's in you, bro. It's you doing all this. When you go to sleep, you go out there and you do damage, bro. That's why you'll see things flying around. That's you, bro. That's you doing the damage. That's you out there. Not playing, bro. It's real. Wake up. I love you guys. I'm gonna keep praying and meditating for you guys.